Hey everybody, this is Halo here. This is a bit of a different video that I'm going to be doing today, but I actually wanted to go ahead and show you guys on my personal setup or how I play Minecraft in VR. Now, for my particular instance, I do use a Quest device, so this method should work for any Quest device, whether you have a Quest 2, Quest 3, or a Pro. If you have like a Valve Index, or if you have any sort of other VR headset where you directly plug into your computer, the first half should just work just fine, but the second half is for Quest users. But I wanted to show you guys on how I get it done, because there's some people that may not know exactly how to install, or maybe are looking into playing Minecraft VR but just don't know how to set it up. So hopefully this helps. So let's jump into it. And as a little side note too, I'll have the websites linked in the description below, to all the places where you need to go to download the files that you need. So if you're following along the video and you're like, where did he go? Just look in the description. I'll have all those links in there. So the first things that we're going to get is we're going to go ahead and install the files that we need. So obviously the first one, you're going to go to vivecraft.org, and you're going to install Vivecraft. So Vivecraft is the actual mod that allows you to play Minecraft in VR. So that is the VR Minecraft mod. It's still in development. It still works for the latest version of 1.20 at the time of this video, or 1.20.1. So it should still hopefully work for the future editions of Minecraft, as long as they continue to do mods. But you would just go to the downloads link and you want to install whichever version of Minecraft that you want to use in whichever installer. You can use any installer, whether it be Forge or Fabric. So you can use any of those. So whichever one is more comfortable for you. In my certain case, I'm going to be using the Forge version. So you just want to click on the current Forge version here, and then you want to click install. And of course, the next part that you want to do is you want to make sure that you install the mod installer as well. So go to whichever your favorite mod installer website, whether it be Forge or Fabric, or any of the other versions that Vivecraft runs off of, and you want to install the installer for said mod. Then once you get your Forge or whichever mod installer installed for your version of Minecraft, what I highly recommend doing is I recommend that you at least open up Minecraft once, and then you want to make sure that you have the installer selected as the version that you want to play, and then click play. Let Minecraft at least run this once, so that way it downloads the appropriate files that you need installed onto your computer, and that it runs well. And then once it does, and you see the main menu screen, then you can just say quit game and exit out from there. And then once that's done, then you want to go on Windows users. What you want to do is you want to go to the very bottom, and you can say you want to type in %appdata%, and then you want to open this, and then you should see your .minecraft folder onto your computer here. And once you double click into that folder, you should see also that there is a folder that says mods. If there's not a folder that says mods, you can add your own. You just want to right click on the Windows menu there, say new folder, and then just type mods. You can just do it all in lowercase, but it should have already installed a mods folder there for you. But once you see that folder, you want to double click it, open it, and then you want to just click and drag the Vivecraft file that you have downloaded and just throw it on into the folder. And then from there, you should be able to just go back to Minecraft itself. And again, just make sure that you have the installer, the mod installer version selected, and then hit play, and then you should be good to go from there as far as your mods. So part one done. So the second part of this video is actually going to be how to set up the CurseForge setup. Because they're, mainly installing the files. There could be some things that go wrong or whatever. Maybe there's some people that don't know how to do that, so that's okay. There is an easier solution on how to do everything through CurseForge. So if you have CurseForge, obviously you want to install CurseForge for those who, don't have CurseForge. So do that first. And then once you get Minecraft onto your computer here, or in CurseForge, excuse me, you want to go to Browse through your mod packs here. So you click Browse, and then you should see a little drop down menu off to the left hand side. You want to click that, and you want to click on Mods. So you don't want to have it on mod packs, you want to have it on mods. So then at the search bar at the top, all you want to do is you want to type in Vivecraft, and that'll actually bring you straight to the mod itself that you can install through CurseForge. Now, I would not recommend just hitting the install button. I would actually recommend just clicking on Vivecraft, because then you can go to versions right here, and you can actually select which version of Vivecraft that you want to install. And it's got, you know, the multiple different installers, you know, the mod loaders. So you have NeoForge, Forge, Fabric, all of the things. And you just want to click install. And then from there, you could just say, you know, either you can select a profile if you've already made one, or in this case, I would just say, you know, create new profile. You can call it whatever you want. You can leave, you know, you don't have to touch advanced. You could just leave it as is, and then select create. And then once that's done, you can go back to your mod packs, and you should see, you know, your current new profile has been made. And then you could just select play, and then all the files are installed for you. So then you can just go into Minecraft and just hit play, and then you're good to go. So the last little part here is how to connect your Quest device to your PC, so then that way you can actually play Minecraft in VR. Now there are multiple different methods as far as, you know, connecting your Quest to PC. Obviously, if you have the Quest Link cable and you have a USB-C Thunderbolt port on your computer that you can connect directly to your Quest device, you could do that method through AirLink. You know, some people don't have that, so there are still methods that you can connect wirelessly to your PC. There are two programs that are actually on the Quest that are really, really good when it comes to installing or being able to play, you know, Steam games or PC games essentially through your Quest. You have Virtual Desktop, and you also have Steam Link. Now, I have used Steam Link. Steam Link's good. I used it when it first came out, and it's very simple. You know, obviously it just detects whoever's, you know, device is, you know, whoever's Steam account is directly connected, you know, closest to the Quest device on the same network. And you can actually just do it that way if you just want to be able to just connect directly to Steam and have Steam VR loaded. It can get a little laggy though if you don't have, you know, very good connection on internet. Both of these require a very good, you know, connection, you know, Wi-Fi connection. But my personal method, I use Virtual Desktop. To me, that's a little bit easier as far as like just kind of getting everything set up, but it's also the most reliable when it comes to, you know, internet and latency. So, you know, whichever method that you decide to use is up to you. Of course, if you have a directly plugged in HMD, you know, so like the Vive or any of those headsets, then obviously you can just, you know, open up SteamVR and just play that way. But I'll show you how to do it on the Quest here real quick. So again, for my personal method, I use, you know, Virtual Desktop. So there is a website that I'll put in the link in the description. It's called VR Desktop. For those of you that don't have Virtual Desktop, it's like 20 bucks through the Quest store. So it is the paid version. So if you don't want to do the paid version, you can still use Steam Link. That is through the Quest. It is completely free, and it is still very good to use on your computer. So you can use that method, or again, you can use AirLink directly connected to your PC, or you can do it through the Oculus app too. All you really need to do when you have Virtual Desktop open, you just want to make sure that under accounts that you have it set to whatever your Meta account name is. So that way it's easy to find your, you know, your headset to your computer. Once you have Virtual Desktop open, you should see your computer pop up as long as you have the Virtual Desktop streamer open. And then you just want to click on it to where it directly connects to your PC. And then from there, if you have Steam VR already installed, if not, just go to Steam and just find Steam VR and just download it. Again, Steam VR is free. Have that installed. I would just recommend, say, launch Steam VR first. So that way you're in your personal like play space. Then once you have Steam VR launched, then you want to open up Minecraft and select play on your modded version of Minecraft. And then from there, it should hopefully just connect, and then you're good to go. Again, it's fairly easy to do. If you're using Steam Link, obviously you just want to connect to your Steam you would see your name and then you just, hit select. It should automatically open up Steam VR for you, but from there you can go back to your computer and just hit Minecraft and select play. But that's how you do it. So again, it's not that hard, honestly. It's fairly simple to do. Once you get all that stuff set up, then you can actually take your headset off if you wanted to play back on desktop mode on the mod, which is something that's kind of cool. So you can hot swap between desktop mode and VR mode if you wanted to play between those. But that's how you get that set up for your Quest device. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, it would be awesome if you guys liked the video or even subscribe to the channel. Right now I actually have a Minecraft VR series that I'm going through right now, and later on down the line I'm going to do modded Minecraft on hardcore, and also I do also other content too. So like I have a couple VR videos that I did, and I also play Halo as well. So I've got all sorts of stuff, but hopefully you guys found this video helpful for those questies out there. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.